Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Well, I'm going to do an unboxing, and as you can see from the title, actually I don't have the box. I left the box at work because it's too heavy. How's everybody doing? Today, I have my little organophy, I guess that's how you say it, organophy shaker. And what I'm going to put in there, I have actually slipped down in the bag of the box that I don't have. So, I'm kind of confused about this. I have not opened it. But I ordered kind of my last bag that I want to get for a while on TRADESY. They're just going to bar. And the air conditioner's got to go because it's just too hot. So TRADESY, right? I get the box. It's from TRADESY. I open the box. And this is the bag that's inside. Have y'all heard of this? Rebag. And that makes sense. It is rebagging. It is not a brand new thing. But I don't know what to think of this. So, I did throw my little drink in here. Hold on. I threw a lot of things in here. Oh, I'm starting Weight Watchers. So I threw my little booklet and code so I can start tracking my points on their app. I'm hot. Okay. Rebag. Let's see. That's pretty yellow, just like this color. Interesting. What does it have to say? Rebag. Serial number brand Valentino Rockstud Tote Full Stud. Leather medium certified by Rebag.com. Rebag ID and serial number included. Okay, does TRADESY farm out their authentication service, or has that always been their authentication service and they're just now saying, hey, this is who we use and thought you'd like to know? I don't know. I hope this is real. This TRADESY can't not be. But I've never heard of Rebag authentication service. And this is in a cellophane bag like it's brand spanking new. Oh gosh, it's beautiful. I've always wanted, if you're going, Beth, you just got the giant Bandolier 30 Louis Vuitton, and I did, and I said that was it for a while, but the one thing that I didn't have that I've always wanted was a Valentino Rockstud, and I've seen all different ones and never been able to afford it. This one, I guess because it's hot pink and it's so overly studded, was marked to like 1/5 of the normal price. Y'all don't see anything wrong with this, which kind of makes me wonder what's wrong with this. Is this even real? Because no, I didn't even pay $1,000 for this, and these are like $2,300 bags. I didn't pay 1/3 of that. And it's sealed in plastic. Doesn't that look kind of funny? And it's not, it doesn't seem to have, well, let's just open it while we're opening it. Wow, it's in good shape. It's a kind of a funky color. I see where it's not probably as popular as some. It's like, it's the color of my lips and nails, or between my lips and nails. I got this new lipstick and I really do like it. It's true magenta pink. Not magenta red. Magenta red's a little more purpley red. Which, but in different light, that's what this looks like. See, like here is another version of that. So, it just depends. But when you look at this color, it kind of goes with all that. Let's see. Put this way over here since we've got a flame going back there. Wow, this is beautiful. I love it. Look how it does go with my nails. You can't even see my nails. They disappear on this. So there's the bag. There's nothing wrong with this, y'all. There's not a skint mark. It smells like real leather. There's the Valentino emblem right there. I don't know if you can see that. I'll shine it just different angles so you can see it. Normally what I was looking for was the black one with this trim right here. But when I saw you could have a full stud, I love these studs. I think they're very, very cool. It's just an edgy bag. And it's a tote. So this literally will go over your shoulder or over the crux of your arm. So let's look inside and see. The closure is a flip closure. And it goes through. Is there a bag? There is no bag. There is no Valentino bag, desk bag. There it says Valentino Garavani, made in Italy. Looks almost brand new, y'all. There's no staining anywhere in this thing. Not even in the bottom. I did not pay for new with tags. But the bad thing about this bag is I don't see an authentication card besides rebag. And I don't see an original receipt. And I don't see the dust bag, the Valentino dust bag. I'm not assuming that every brand has that. But look, there is no, here's the shoulder strap, which is also studded, which I love. Does it have Valentino on it? Anywhere? No, there's no, I don't know if that's a mark of having a Valentino bag or not. Oh, let me look underneath and see if there's any kind of, Is that pin marks? No, that's not even pin marks. That's fuzzes. That is leather. This isn't fake. This isn't like, you know, faux leather or anything. Now, one of the things about the Valentinos, they're almost like a Louis Vuitton Neverfull. They are super squishy. Look. So you have to have a full-size organizer in this, and which luckily I do have one from Clover Sack that I will put in this. Again, there's the emblem, the logo right there. I have no scrapes on these corners where it would be sitting. None. None. No wear at all. Y'all, this is kind of weird. There's absolutely no wear to this bag. Even here on the gold, there's no wear. Maybe a hair. Maybe just a little tiny bit. Not scratches, just a little bit of a smudge. And this zipper has barely been used, I can tell. It's barely, you know. Oh, wait a minute. And down in the pocket, there's an authentication thingy. I don't know if you can see it down in there. Can y'all see that right there? It's right there in that little corner. And that sometimes it's so hard that they put them in there that you can't even see. Even with the lights from this, I cannot see in there. And I don't want to fold this inside out. I'm just going to trust, I do trust TRADESY and The Real. I do believe they're authenticated. I've never seen Rebag. That's kind of freaking me out. I'm going to have to go on TRADESY's site. If any of y'all know, is Rebag a good authenticator service or something that TRADESY's using? Why would somebody sell this bag this cheap? This should be at full price. Except that it does not have its original receipt. It does not have its original tags. It does not have its dust bag, which you should always get. You should always get that. So that's very weird that it doesn't have a dust bag. And it doesn't have an authentication card from Valentino. It just has the Rebag authentication card, which I will keep in this purse. What I do when I first get it, see the zipper pouch? The first thing that goes in there is that card. Right down in there, so I don't ever lose it in case I ever want to resell it. Reselling resale doesn't usually make you money, especially this, because, well, I don't know, I barely paid much for it. That's why I'm like, so you can either flip this up, which would look stupid, or flip it down, and that's its closure. Now, why would somebody want to get rid of this bag so cheap? And I can tell you right now, if it's going to bother you, this is a super slouch bag. This is not going to hold up in any way. When you put this down, look, it's mush. So you've got to have an organizer, or either you don't mind the mush, one or the other. And I bet that, and the fact that it's this hot pink, is a very limiting color. Except to me, you could wear this with tans, black, white, blues, real bright blues, emerald green. You could wear this with orange if you didn't wear it in the fall. I mean, if you wore this in the spring with orange, it would be just very, very springy. I love the bag. I've always wanted Valentino. I've always wanted this one where literally it looks like that. The fact that I have a full stud side is a huge plus because I love the studs. To me, a Valentino bag is an edgy bag. That's what I wanted. I wanted the Rockstud. I wanted an edgy look. So this is perfect to me. I wonder if I'll be frustrated after a week. I wonder if that's why somebody got rid of it because it's so slouchy. I mean, there's no structure at all to this bag. The fact that it even has feet on the bottom is funny because it's not going to sit. I mean, you can hear them. I always like that. Well, okay, it's set up. You can't see, but it did. It's set up. Set up like that. And with more stuff in it, I think it'll, being filled out, it will do better. God, that's so weird, y'all. If y'all know anything about Rebag, let me know. And that's the bag. And the only other thing I would say is it should have, yeah, it does. You should always have these made into the bag for the shoulder strap. You should never hook them where the handles are because that will misshape the bag and it may tear it up. So if it has a shoulder strap, it should also have a place for a shoulder strap. Now this can tuck in and be a square, or it can be out and look like a trapezoid, which is kind of the iconic look of it. So that's it, you guys. I am very excited. I love it. I'm a little taken back by a different authenticator than TRADESY themselves, so I am going to look into that. The fact that it's brand new without one scratch, one thing wrong at all. This bag has not been used, y'all. Or if it has, maybe once or twice, and they took very good care of it. So that's kind of weird because how little I paid. But it is an off color. It's not black or silver. With the black with the silver studs is probably the best seller. It's a flimsy bag. But, you know, if you like a slouch bag, that's not an issue. It can have this shape or this shape. And I feel like with an organizer, this is going to be great. So again, I love it. Comment below, what do y'all think? I don't see any missing squares. I don't see anything wrong with this. Did I just luck out? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. And in my next video, I will talk about some new makeup items I bought, including this wonderful new lipstick I got from Maybelline. And I'll see you guys again soon. I love you very much.